Hey, what is up you guys? It is Reversal. Welcome back to another episode of Boom Beach. The last episode in the road to 400 medals is going to be really cool because I'm finally done with the series after today. So I'm pretty happy and stoked. Today I'm running with the Zookas and the Heavies and I'm going to be collecting this. And I currently have 392 medals. I have been active playing the game in the meantime, so that kind of explains why the medal count is up by 2 from the last episode. So, to give you guys a little update before we actually get started, I got a 70% Power Stone chance. I actually got this run from Terror that actually landed earlier last week, which was pretty cool. Let's actually collect that as well. And I replaced my 40% with a 70%, which is really awesome. Then on top of that, I got a 70% building health. I actually removed my troop damage one, and I still got my troop, I removed my troop health one, and I still got my troop damage one out there, so that's pretty cool. I've been enjoying all of this pretty much, and let me actually go ahead and boost these up, because obviously we want to be getting as many resources as possible. I'm kind of like afraid that my gold is going to be gone by the time I'm done with the Armory. But then again, we still got a few like spots to unlock on the map, so let's go ahead and do that. Starting off with the 600,000 one, we are going to be finding a chest, which is obviously going to be giving us another medal. So that actually means that I need 7 more, which is really sweet. That was the last one out there. And 7 diamonds. Okay, let's get started. So let's start off with a base. Let's actually go to the guy that we just found. Some Chinese name, 2012. 2012 was a good year, man. Like, really. I had a lot of fun in 2012. I don't exactly remember what I did, but it was a good year. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a lot of mines in the middle here. He obviously has 2 boom mines that we can actually blast away with a single artillery shot, which is really good. I suppose the left side would be the better one, because these 2 cannons are both level 10 and this one's level 9. They're pretty high level, I must say, but yeah, nothing too much for us. Okay, so I think we should just like give this one a go. Take out the boom cannons and then go from the left side. Let's go. Let me see here. So what we want to be taking out are these bad boys. We're going to be watching how much damage we're going to be doing on them. Is it going to be enough for single artillery? Yes, like barely enough, but enough regardless, which is a good thing. Now I wanted to actually, you know, be secure here, be safe, just in case, you know, you never know how stuff like this is going to be going. I'm pretty confident because this cannon over there in the middle is still, you know, is still busy working, and it's got so much gunboat energy left. Let's actually just drop the barrage on that rocket launcher. There's actually one worry less here. And there we go, dropping the artillery. And then if these are gone, we're just going to move up to the top. And that was like a second too early there, because the cannon still has some life left in him. So that kind of really sucks. I cannot do anything about that. But yeah, we're getting back to the base right now. I should actually just drop them all at the back, so that way we can have a little party, get all of these resources. Or I would like, yeah, I've been playing Clash a little bit too much, but they're actually gunboat energy. I like saying resources. I've been saying it before Clash anyway, so why not? So getting these resource buildings. And I actually need a medkit. That's one thing that I noticed. I'm gonna be needing a medkit before my units are gonna be dying off. So if I'm not mistaken, then we need one more, like, energy. There we go. That looks pretty solid to me. And you know, that pesky little rocket launcher, man, it actually is pretty annoying. But yeah, I cannot do anything about that. Okay, let's drop another medkit. What happened? Whoa, hold up. Hold up, guys. What the heck happened? Did I accidentally drop the flare? Oh man, that's going to be my downfall here. Because I only have like 1 Zooka left. Well, that really freaking blows. Oh man, what did I do there? You know, I'm gonna take revenge on this guy. And this time we're actually gonna go ahead and take some warriors with us. Because I've been playing around with warriors lately. And, well, I can say I've been getting pretty good at them. So I'll be right back. Okay, so it's time for a little revenge here. We're back with the warriors, and the way I'm gonna be doing this one is not actually the way he wants me to. You see all of those mines? We're just gonna ignore them. We don't need those mines. So the way we're gonna be doing is actually dropping a barrage on this machine gun, and that will take care of the mines that are an obstacle to us. And then maybe I can drop another barrage to take care of the other machine gun. Because obviously machine guns are a little past right now. Let's actually drop one more over here, because I know for a fact a few warriors are going to be going over there as well. Took that out nicely. Now let's see how well we're going to be doing this one. So maybe I want to be dropping another artillery on that. I'm going to be getting the energy back regardless, so let's just take it out. Okay, we're ready. And the way we're going to be doing this one is we're going to be going to the left sniper tower over here. And then actually smoke to the base. We just don't need those mines. So, let me see. Dropping all of the units. Going straight to the base. First smoke, second smoke, third smoke. We're going to be needing 4 smokes to get there. Everybody's there. Drop the last smoke. Ah, that was perfect. And let's see how long the shock is going to take us. So, we got 1 shock there and 1 shock there. There we go. I did shock some of my units, but I think we should be good. 1 more swing and boom, there you go. Barely lost anything. That is our revenge. Why go with Zuka and Heavy if you are so strong with the warriors? That was a great attack. Really. Nice, and 2 medals here, which is really nice. So we're gonna be we're actually going to keep on moving, and I'm going to be finishing up my warriors right off the bat. And let's find our next victim. I actually took down a level 44 base earlier. Jadelac. It's like Cadillac and Jade, like Jadelac. Taking out this base, I think. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, I like the spreading here of the mines. That is a nice little tactic here. And not everything is like similar, like in a straight line. So walking with warriors is pretty tough here. I suppose you can go to this boom cannon and then go straight to the base. But then you still got a few things to consider here and there. So this will be tricky, that's one thing for sure. But I'm definitely willing to give this one a try. So let's just go ahead and actually do that. And what do I want to barrage? Probably this sniper tower. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I'm ready to give this one a go. I haven't seen how strong the units are, but that is okay, regardless. Oh, look at this. All of the mines are cleared. We're in a good position, guys. We're in a great position, as a matter of fact. Oh, that sucks. Will I make it then? Well, let's just find out, I suppose. Let's just find out. So, I want to be going to the sniper tower, the other one, with my flare. So, I'm going to be dropping all of my warriors. They can get a little bit closer to the machine gun. Dropping the flare. 1 smoke. 2 smoke. Let me see if I can drop 3 smoke. Can I make it with 3 smokes? They do get exposed, but only for a split second. So I suppose we can afford it. Dropping the flare and the smoke. Getting into the base. Now I got a lot of energy left, so we're in a good position. So we're going to be shock bombing all of this and all of that. And 1 medkit. And that's going to be doing it for this base. I mean, cannot do anything. Almost a flawless run here. And boom. That is awesome. That was a great attack. And that just makes life so much easier. But no shards. Ugh. It's been a while since I had no shards, especially with 70%. 397%. We're almost there, guys. Let me actually do a, let me actually go ahead and do one of these NPC bases. And then do the finale, I think. Just taking out a regular base. Oh, Bust a Move. I used to play a game called Bust a Move, actually. It was this, like, I don't know if you guys know bubble shooters. But Bust a Move was a bubble shooter game. from a Japanese company. Let me rethink what their name was, like Bandai or Namco. No, like Taito. It was actually called Taito. But yeah, like great memories of that game, like honestly. Okay, how do we take out this base? Man, I love bubble shooters. Bubble shooters is so much fun. Like, I know they're great time killers. Like, I know like some of you guys might think I'm lame for that, but yeah, Bust a Move had some great memories on that. It was on PlayStation 1, I think. Really fun game. I'm not so sure if I'm gonna be capable of taking out this base, but let's just see for ourselves here. 1 smoke, 2 smoke, no. I lost so many units, but yeah, man, these like games these days are no more fun as they used to be. Like games on PlayStation 1 were so much fun back in the day. Like I still remember so many good memories of PlayStation 1 games. Like I don't know, I still remember like some of these Japanese companies made like games for PlayStation 1, but it was so much fun to do. We actually took out this base relatively easily. But yeah, like the thing with Japanese company making like making video games is that the music is always so catchy and so good. And I still also remember playing this, I don't even know, it was like a bullet hell kind of game in which you were like taking out some targets. In the meantime, you get massive power-ups. Just great games in general. Anyway, my warriors right now are actually right now recovering or rebuilding. So let's actually search for a base here. Level 4. This is a level 42 dude. I like his name, dude. Are you going to be bringing me the victory of medals? Let's actually find out here. He does have statues boosted up, so this guy might be a challenge. 18% is what we're talking about here. So and the way the lineup is set here is pretty nicely, so I gotta be careful here. Let's actually move to Lee over here. Level 40. Haven't seen his base yet. And he has 6 sniper towers because he's level 16. Which actually is quite strong, I would say. I could actually really easily get to the base by dropping a flare onto the flamethrower. I could even do it better. I could just drop a flare on this sniper tower. And then walk there. And then take out the headquarters. And I think I'm gonna be doing that. But I'll be right back. Okay, like seriously, I just got back from like doing whatever, having dinner. And I lost a village. Which really sucks. But yeah, oh my god, look at these defenses. Okay, we're gonna take you out. But first I'm gonna have to deal with a good old Lee over here. Because, well, that was just rude, man. I was always there. So, what's gonna be going for the left side to this sniper tower? And let's see, what do we take out actually? Probably, how much life do you guys have? Probably 2 artillery shells is gonna be enough for that. Actually, rethinking my strategy, I think it's better to go for the stone storage. Yeah, let's do that instead. Oh man. Oh, I missed it. I missed the machine gun. Now, yeah. I was gonna say something, but I'll leave it for later. There. Boom, boom. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's go to the stone storage. One smoke. 2 smoke. 3 smoke. A little bit far-fetched. Wow, that was really far-fetched, actually. Yeah, I gotta be dropping those smokes right now, because otherwise I'm gonna be dying. This wasn't the best one. I've seen better. Oh, I don't got enough for, okay, I don't got enough for shock bombs, so it all comes down to how well my units are going to be doing. And so far, it seems to be going just well. Hey, look at that, boom. We took it down. That's really nice. So now we need to only take down 1 more base. But before we do that, I actually want to show you guys my armory, like what level my units are and all that good stuff, because I do get that question from time to time. And I always remember talking about that in the episode itself. So, let's go to the armory. Okay, Rifleman, level 11. Heavy, level 12. Zuka, level 11. Warriors, level 9. Medics, level 1. Tanks, level 2. Tanks just take too long to upgrade, man. Artillery, level 12. Barrage, level 6. Flare, level 4. And flare level 4 is just fine, you know. I'm 15 seconds, perfect. You don't really, you don't have to upgrade it. Medkit, level 12. Shock bomb, level 4. Boom mines, level 7. Regular mines, level 12. And of course, the smoke screen, level 1. Is going to be gonna have to go to our armory level 14 to upgrade that. So that's what I'm having when it comes down to that. Now I'm gonna be actually checking out who we can attack. You know, I don't wanna round off this episode's week with just attacking an NPC base or something like that. I'll be back the moment my units are gonna be done. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to like instant finish them because, well, you know, I'm kind of afraid, honestly, that we're getting attacked again. So, I should have probably like scouted the base before I got back. Anyway, Chinese guy or Sina, Sine. I have no idea, but this one's pretty hard with the rocket launcher there, a shock launcher. Chinese guy then. I'm not saying Chinese guys are easier, but look at this. The difference here is quite obvious. I mean, look at those mines, look at the resources, and look at the magma fragments and shards and crystals that I have a chance of getting here. Now, he doesn't have a lot of health here, so I think I can take it out. And I could just flare to the gold storage, and then flare to the residence, and then flare to the headquarters. Life is so easy with those mines at the left side there. My only concern is this flamethrower. I think I'm gonna take out this flamethrower and then shock these, like all of this, like this whole bunch. Because the rocket launcher is also gonna be shooting on the warriors at the right side of the base. So yeah, waiting for a good run. I'm pretty positive we can take this one down, especially the fact that he doesn't have any additional building health statue makes just life a little bit more easy for me. So yeah, one smoke here, one smoke. Oh, they got exposed for a split second. So I suppose that's okay. Dropping the barrage. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, got additional energy for smacking that residence just now. That was actually really funny. And there we go. Dropping the smoke. Okay. Oh, I am lacking the energy. Okay. Oh, of course, I missed the other flamethrower, of course. We are going to be taking this out regardless still. I mean, look at this. They were in a good position and boom. Smackety smack smack. I think my warriors right now a little bit overpowered. I don't want to get cocky or overconfident or anything like that, but yeah. Kind of feel that way. Warriors are really strong in this part of the game. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently at 401 medals. That means mission accomplished. This series is done. And I'm pretty happy because I was kind of tied down to this series of the road to 400 medals. We actually achieved it. I can give myself a pat on the back. So the next goal is going to be to get our it up to 600 victory points, but I'm not getting there quite yet. It's actually going to take some time for me to get there. In the meantime, what I'm going to be doing is bring you guys some Boom Beach episodes on interesting attacks that I'm seeing, Hammerman, task forces, and all that good stuff. Pretty soon I'll be actually doing a base changing episode, so that way you guys can maybe follow that or just enjoy watching or something like that. I actually intend to do like a lot of stuff more with bases and stuff like that. In the meantime, I'm just going to be upgrading everything around my base. For example, the sniper towers and stuff like that. I still get around to do that. I'm currently, as a matter of fact, upgrading my cannon, or placing my cannon, I would like to say. And I noticed something funny. It looks actually really funny. It looks like an oil drill kind of thing on the ocean when you place it down there. Or even better, I actually had some fun with this, like really. Like a little hut for a village with no people on it, or maybe over here, a resort or near the coast or something like that. Cool little things there that you can do with Boom Beach. Like, Boom Beach kind of like spreads as far as your imagination goes. Let's actually reclaim the statue, get all of these resources, and build up the troops again. And that being said, I want to thank you guys for sticking with me with the series of Road to 400 medals. We finally made it up there. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, make sure that if you guys like this video, to boom, give it a thumbs up. Before we go, I just want to let you guys know, if we actually do get to 600 medals, the next time I'll make sure that every single episode on the road to 600 is going to be containing some diamonds for me to be spending, so that way the episodes will be a little bit more fast-paced and stuff like that, okay? So that being said, this has been Reversal for Boom Beach. This has been the road to 400 medals. I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey you guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of the Road to 400 medals. It is finally over. I'm so happy about that. If you like what you saw, subscribe to the channel because there's way more to come for Boom Beach on the channel. I got 2 little sneak peeks for you guys. You guys see them in the screen playing right now. The video at the left side is called When Flaring Goes Wrong. And the video at the right side is Curtain Call, a task force operation. Check out those videos in the video description down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.